Just getting a little recording of this in case Mr. Flux wants to delete. Let me give you another look at his first post. My reply right here. Another paragraph. And then the other few comments, just in case any of these comments get removed or taken down. I especially want to highlight this part right here. And for the record, Queen Pixa was warned over her behavior in that thread. He also locked it because it became obvious. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Although she was not warned for being off topic since she was responding to a post in the thread. And then I call him out, wanting to know. It's like, hey, so she's not off topic because she's responding to a comment in the thread. Yet in my post, where I'm responding to a comment in the thread, I get flagged for off topic. I'm a little confused. And moderator senpai, please explain that to me. And his response is complete deflection, complete avoidance. Yellow belly, tucking his tail between his legs. And interesting, he said that he said his piece. Have a nice day. According to him, that's it. That's the end of it. But he can't let me have the last word. He can't. He can't resist it. Openly admitting that I'm baiting him into showing that he's abusing his moderator privileges, he openly acknowledges that I'm openly admitting him, he openly acknowledges that I'm openly baiting him while he continues to openly take the bait and openly prove me right. That's confusing. When you see the bait, you call out the bait without taking it. It's kind of hard to be like, you got the bait, you're deep-throating the bait, like it's hooked, it's in your throat. I got you, I'm reeling you in. And you're going, I knew this was bait, ha ha. I'm like, what are you talking about? You took it. You're not supposed to take the bait. Okay, so he's got the bait. And I call him out. I'm like, And if you took the time, if you read any of that, because I'm not gonna quote it all, but if you read through that, then you'll see that that's not even the only thing that I'm calling out. But I chose that one specific thing, and even though he said his piece, he's got to reply again. He's got to, and here we go. He doesn't care about my personal problems. Please point out any one of my personal problems. I'd like to know which one of my personal problems that affect me personally and no one else that I brought up about my personal life. I don't recall bringing up any of those. What a weirdo. You are straight creepy, my friend. What are you getting at? Like what's your angle? Articulate yourself. Instead of hinting at something you're trying to say, just come out and say, where are you trying to go with this insistence that I want you to care about my personal problems? You seem to feel that way. That's confusing. Oh, I forgot to expand that. Oh, wow. I thought it was going to be a big old pile of text. So you said that I'm convinced that I'm so hard done and nothing you say is going to change that. But I'm giving you the opportunity to change that. I'm giving you the opportunity to say something. Why don't you address these points? Why don't you address this comment? Can you? Can you address it? I don't think you can. I don't think you will. I think if you attempt to, you're just going to make yourself look even worse. Go for it, Flux. Yeah, I'm talking about projecting. Quite clearly, You seem to be projecting something. What is it? Where are you getting at? If I'm so close-minded and you're so absolutely correct, then state it. State why. Respond to my questions. Explain how there's no hypocrisy. Explain how there's no double standard. Explain how you equally and fairly enforce the rules among all users without personal bias. Explain it for me and for everyone else. Here is your platform. Here's your opportunity. You chose to participate in this. So you're up on the stage. Spotlight's on you. I'm passing you the mic. Why don't you pony up and follow through? Why don't you make your argument so that whether I see it or not, anyone else that comes here can see that you said your point, because you said that you said your piece. You haven't said your piece. You haven't. So why don't you go ahead and follow through with what you said and actually make your piece? Put your argument out there. Explain to me how I'm wrong. Show evidence. Where's your links? Where's your video? Where's your receipts? I showed all the evidence supporting my points, aside from personal conversations that, out of respect for the individual people, I'm not going to bring their names into it. But aside from that, oh man, I got screenshots, I got video, I got logic, and I got reasoning. And what do you got, Flux, besides your ego? Yellow belly ego. Talk a tough and somewhat articulate game, but man, when you get somebody throwing and slinging it right back at you, you can't stand that, can you? So come on, discuss and debate and articulate yourself with me on even terms. Or you can do that typical, I declare myself the victor of this argument, and I'm going to fabricate false points and arguments that you never made, and I'm going to easily refute them, and I'm the winner, and haha. Yeah, create yourself a little out button. Give yourself a little easy out. You can do that if that's your choice. If that's how you want this to plan out, if that's your final answer, lock it in.